Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I am Xarkun, and this is World of Warships Legends. It's morning for me, so it's a coffee stream. What are we going to play to begin with? I have not played enough stuff since this update dropped to really fully appreciate the changes that are detailed in the Ministry of Balance article. There's a couple ships that I want to take a look at, I think. And that is what we will start off with doing. I think maybe it might be interesting to go back and revisit some buffed stuff. Hello, Puffy Merc, and I am Suzerain. Hopefully I'm not butchering your YouTube moniker. But it might be interesting to start off with the gearing, since it's, already selected. Got a bit of a buff. It's not that big of a buff, I guess. The HP reduction to the bow and the stern and superstructure. Not gigantic, but, maybe. Maybe the gearing is a better ship now. I don't think I've ever started off a stream by playing the gearing of all things, so first time for everything. However, depending on how this game goes, might need to drink a lot more coffee. It's iced coffee, too, if you can hear it through the mic. It's kind of cold. Sort of cold time of the year to be going out and getting iced coffee, It's a cool 41 degrees Fahrenheit right now, but cold brew coffee is potent. The caffeine content is right up there. And that's what I like, I want some, wake up on Sunday, I want some caffeine content that'll just, like punch me straight in the face. That's, oh, whoops. We need to, there we go. Yeah. Hot coffee is fine, when it gets cold, but I do like, cold brewed coffee. It's good. Also, when I, logged into YouTube Studios to start this stream, I realized that we are at 9,401 subscribers, which means only 599 until I hit 10,000. Crazy. Crazy that, this channel's even knocking on that door. It's been, 5 years or so to build up to that number, but if you asked me back in September of 2019 when I started this channel, do you think you will get anywhere near 10,000 subscribers? I probably not. So it's kind of nice. It's our DD AFK. That's a good way to start off. It's a Shima though, so you don't expect too much from Shimas. Do we have to worry about radar? Yeah. A lot of radar. Alaska, Des Moines, maybe even Brisbane, if they're not playing it with the smoke. I've still got like half the cup of coffee. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. We don't want that. We do not want that. He's surely not going to pull out into this cap. Oh, Khabarovsk. Get the guns on that side. Ooh, maybe Kaba will. I don't know if he can make that turn in enough time to eat those torps. Come on, yes, do it. Okay, that's a dead Kaba at least. It's not? Gearing torps, not super. At least Alaska's shooting AP. Could be worse. All right. That's good, but what about those torps for Pommern? Perhaps not ideal. Iced lattes? Meh. They're fine. I do like the cold brew, though. Did we get the first blood medal for that? That's nice. Kind of wish I hadn't used the torps, though, because this Iwami might just, I mean, Alaska's already used his radar, so Pommern is gonna die, but I don't think we can hit Alaska. Iwami might torpedo my smoke screen. He does have the torps. Come on, fire. If he finishes that turn. But really, this is the target here. Most dangerous creature in the seas. I don't know how well I can even hit him. I think Iwami outruns the torps. We've got no vision and nothing except Alaska. Yeah, I thought so. I thought there would be some Iwami torpedoes incoming. Doesn't really give you the opportunity to really test out the buff on gearing. Should be a little tankier, but how are we ever gonna know? I mean, I'll take the kill there. I wasn't expecting it, but all right. What's that? Okay. It's dying Montana. It's been a lot of work clearing this cap. Hello, Thunder One. It's been a while since I've seen you. All right, dead Iwami. What is that? DD, or not DD, Cruiser. Michelangelo, okay. Yeah, that should be a dead Iwami. Then we can take this cap. Michelangelo, though. What BB project should you research after the Yamato? I don't know. I guess it depends on what you like. And what you don't have. Wonder if we'll get any... I think we're going to win this game. Wonder if we'll get any new Bureau projects in the next update. They probably won't be battleships, though, if we do. Schlieffen would be a good one. There's also, what, Borgonia, Vermont, GK. I don't know how many legendary tier battleships you already have, but we could even shoot at the... Well, now we can't. Could have shot at the Michelangelo, maybe. Oh, I thought he was out of the smoke. Yeah, now he is. Eh. Oh, you have none. Yamato is the first. I don't know. It really depends on the kind of battleships you like to play, I guess. Conqueror is another one to take a look at now that you mention that. It got a buff too. I think it's this Michelangelo in Des Moines. I wonder how badly Michelangelo's secondaries will hurt me if I open fire here. Kinda don't think it matters if I do. Ooh, yeah, they are painful, aren't they? Ow, yep. They do shred you. They do shred. You do not want to be spotted in front of those things. No? Well, that was an interesting test anyway. More fisting ribbons. Very good. It does seem like the AP on the gearing is kind of a good way to go. It's nice damage. Till they turn. No, you wouldn't want to take Yamato brawling. If you want a brawling battleship, it's got to be Schlieffen or GK at the legendary tier. Well, that was decent anyway. It's not a bad way to start off the stream. I bet it won't be Hindenburg. But anyway, Conqueror. There it is. Haven't played Conqueror in a while, but it's also slightly buffed, so, you know. It was always strong before this update, and the buff really just has to do with its ability to tank. Not that it's necessary. You keep hearing about the Hindenburg. Is it really good? I don't know why to be honest with you, I don't know why the community's so obsessed with it and wants to see it so badly. It's a German cruiser. It's got more guns than Hipper, right? I don't know. It's got German guns though, so it's got really good HE pen. It's fairly tank. Wow, for fuck's sake, really? We have to get into non-crossplay. But tanky, you know, for a cruiser. It's got German HE, so it pens a lot. I don't know why everybody's so obsessed with seeing it, but they are. I don't know. They like German stuff. This community likes German ships. Battleships and cruisers, I guess.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
British DDs tank the best? I don't know about that. There's things like Khabarovsk and the Schultz and Elbing. They've got a lot of HP. They've got armor. I love British DDs, don't get me wrong, but I don't know that I would call them the tankiest things in the world. Hello, T-Man. I've heard Gdansk is supposed to be the next bureau. I guess it makes sense since they... You know, that's another thing we should play. I need to play that more extensively, is the Tier 8 thing. Katsanis, I think it's called. Maybe I'll play that next. Didn't get buffed, but new content, you know. GK. Have some fire. What was that? 9K in a fire? One that he shoots HE back at me? That's... I don't know about that. You know, you see how the HE on the Conqueror does like 9,000 damage and starts a fire? And the GK HE with one shell hit me for like, you know, 1,500? It's a little iffy. There we go. You know, double fire, so... These are the kind of contests you don't necessarily want to have with the Conqueror. Also, complacency can be dangerous if you think the Conqueror doesn't know it has AP shells, you know. I probably don't get that complacent. Okay, apparently the HE is better. We just shouldn't shoot the AP. So complacency is actually fine. Jeez. Who knew you were such a flamethrower, little GK? Now we're probably going to have to switch back to the HE. That's okay, though. I'd rather not be in secondary range. Yeah, GKHE though. It's just kind of sad. Maybe I ought not to. I don't know. The AP wasn't given great results, but if he's gonna give that much broadside, another double fire. Does he have DCP? He does. Great. That's gonna actually hurt. If we can. My God, you really don't want to take these sap secondaries from this Michelangelo. Have to deal with that thing. Feel it's more dangerous than the GK, who hopefully is going to continue shooting HE as he has been, even though I am giving broadside. Is that AP? It is. Yeah, we're going to get eaten up by this Michelangelo. I probably ought to shoot at it. Does seem to be given the broadside, so helps with the reload mod thing. Dead GK. Does he DCP it? For fuck's sake. My God. These secondaries. They are an issue. They are a problem. The heal taking this long to cool down is not ideal either. Can you die? Oh, could I get a Citadel? I think he might kill me with these secondaries. My gosh. But anyway, Conqueror's fucking nuts. That was a lot of damage to do to the GK very quickly. Obviously, you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you're being melted by, you know, sap secondaries, but it's not exactly like tankiest battleship you've ever seen. The heal is helpful. Just permanently break a gun. Yikes. I think we are gonna really up in the air whether I die to these secondaries before I can get this heal off. Okay. Well, that was fun. Hello, Findus. Akizuki line. We'll get HE pen buffs anytime soon. No? What are you... Are you, when you say Akatsuki, are you meaning, this line? The Akatsuki, the Kagero, and the... I don't have the Yugamo, I guess. But that line, no. I don't know why they would give it any pen buffs, but if you're talking about the Akizuki and the Kitakazi line, I think they already pen more. They've got some sort of... If they didn't... yeah, they definitely pen more because they have 100mm guns, and the standard for HP HE pen, you would take the millimeters, divide by 6, 100 divided by 6, 16 millimeters, if it had conventional pen on the HE. And you know it doesn't, because every single destroyer at the tier has like this much armor, 19. And the Kitakaze pens that. So does the Akizuki. It's got, I think, quarter pen. So it's 100 divided by, 4. I think that's what it is. It might be more than that. But 25 millimeters of pen, at least it has. I think it's actually 30. I don't know. The only way to really know that for sure is to take it into a training room with a cruiser that has 30 millimeter plating and then shoot at that. And if it pens, it pens 30 millimeters. I think it does, though. I think it pens 30. Has 1/3 pen. Yeah. So this line already has improved pen. It doesn't need a buff to get it. It's just built in. And as for this thing, I mean, the main armament really is these torpedoes. So not really gun focused. So I don't know if that answers your question, but there's my best attempt at it. What to play now? Oh yeah, I know what I want to play because I haven't really extensively played this Katsonis guy. But it is fully upgraded now. Oh, okay, it's DFAA or it's engine boost. Engine boost seems like the good one. Yeah, I think this destroyer is probably really good. I found it awkward to play when I was grinding the line on PC because it's like this sort of World War One-ish hull. Maybe not. It's a little bit more modern looking, but the turret placement and stuff is very World War One. Then it's only got 3 torps on either side, but it does have the stupid radar and smoke combo, so it's certainly strong. You don't know if the hybrid ships are worth playing anymore. Why? Because of the nerf? That was kind of a superficial nerf, I thought. All it did was reduce the HP a little bit. Seems kind of superficial. Like, what did it actually do? I've got the Ministry of Balance article pulled up. Delaware, Connecticut, Nebraska. They didn't do anything to Louisiana? But they reduced the HP by like 5,000, little over 5K on the Delaware. All they did was really reduce the HP. Oh, just generally. Well. Oh my god. Looking at the Ministry of Balance article, I didn't realize this was a 10 destroyer match. Split, Udaloy, Fletcher, Smolland, and Z44, and a mobile player in the Amagi. These turrets traverse pretty slowly. Maybe we need twist and track on here. Why do you need his support? I'm out here in front of you. I can spot for you and try to take the cap. He's gonna sail into Bravo. He's probably gonna die. I don't think I'm gonna sail into the cap. Not yet. Get around here and see if there's anything to see. Good to know the split's there, but the Smolland also has radar. I don't like going out in front of this island, but if there's anything here, it's just a DD, I think. It's an Udaloy. Wait for a moment, I think. Alright. Oh, I thought he was maybe gonna finish that turn. Guess not. I don't necessarily want to waste the smoke radar combo on this, I don't think. Nah. That's what I was worried about, but it's fine. But that's not the only one, I guess. This thing reverses slowly. Really do need to find what's in this cap, I'm afraid. The Fletcher just detonated our lay task. That's not a great sign. I hope this Kansas isn't spotted, because if he is spotted, I'm sort of right in the place where any torpedoes meant for him would be coming. What if... I mean, this Amagi is not going to shoot back at me. What if I shoot at him? Does that prompt whatever DD was over here to shoot at me? It does, okay. I was hoping that would work. May have torped, though. Yep. Yep. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. At least small and torps don't hurt that badly.
Problem solved. Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, this is gonna be a blowout anyway. Oh, he does actually shoot at me. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Thought he for sure would shoot at the Kansas right in front of him, but no.
Engine boost. We sank their battleship.
Oh shit, this match is actually close. Gotta not die. I guess Kansas can handle himself, though. I can't aim.
Direct front.
Michelangelo's a bit spooky. It looked close there for a second, at least in terms of the number of ships left alive. Now it's not. But there were, I swear, 4 enemy ships floating like 2 seconds ago. But see, these 5 DD games, how quickly did that turn into a 2 or 1 DD game per side? Very quickly. Michelangelo's kind of spooky. Stealthy, too.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes direct front.
Try to help out the Kansas. Okay, yeah, good. He can avoid him. I was gonna say, I gave him at least a little bit of early warning. And I could use the radar against the Michelangelo. How far is it, though? I think he's in radar range. Oh, so is... Okay, he might not be, but Smalland is. I might as well. I could regret this, because Michelangelo's secondaries. Could regret it if I don't aim properly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna regret this. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. Can I at least trade myself for the small end? Oh shit, he got a Kraken on me. And I didn't trade myself for the small end. Hopefully I didn't throw the game. Hopefully I didn't throw the game with that. I might have. Whoops. No, Kansas will kill the Michelangelo now. And even if Kansas sinks... Oh, shit. Okay, kill him, Kansas, now, before you die? Oh, shit. Okay, well, fuck. Well, I mean, surely the Suzuya can kill the almost dead Michelangelo. He doesn't really even need to do anything except run away. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. If the blue team does throw it, it's going to be partially my fault for radaring the small end and opening up in range of Michelangelo's secondaries. Maybe not the brightest move to make, you know. You might want to avoid doing that. How's the dog? Brutus is sleeping. We did go to look to see if because my parents, they found this dog. It was hanging around their house, and they don't really think they can keep it. So we went over there to meet it, you know, and took Brutus with to see, you know, would they get along and whatnot. And the dog seemed, you know, like he'd be a great dog, but I think it's got a problem with small dogs. He seemed to view Brutus as like prey or maybe a toy. Frankly, it seemed like he probably wanted to pick Brutus up by, you know, the scruff of his neck and shake him like a toy. So I had to protect Brutus and not let that dog get anywhere near it. I was sitting on a couch with Brutus at one point, and the dog was on the floor, and he was just kind of staring at Brutus, and Brutus didn't do anything, and dog lunged at Brutus and snapped. I had to, like, turn away and shield Brutus and block the dog. And, yeah, so we weren't going to be able to adopt that guy. Seems kind of sad, because otherwise it seems like a great dog, but not if it's going to, you know, try to hurt Brutus, and that's to say nothing of my cat. If that's the way he reacted to Brutus, he probably would see my cat and go after it and try to kill it too, so couldn't take it. But otherwise, he seemed like a really good boy, you know? He's very friendly, playful, young kind of dog, but we just can't put Brutus in that kind of situation with that kind of risk. Just would be terrible, and I would never be able to live with myself if something bad happened to Brutus. Hello, American Maid. Yeah, I know. It's like, listen, dog, you've been abandoned. Can you be a reasonable person and not try to kill the small dog? We could adopt you and give you a good home, but, you know, can't really reason with a dog. And hopefully we don't lose that last match. If we do, I'll feel a little bit bad. Yeah, the stress alone would have taken a toll. Yeah, no, the possible pup was not going to be a good combination with Brutus. Why don't you radar it then, Mr. Alaska, unless you're spotter plane Alaska? Surely not, right? I'm hitting the torpedo button, and nothing is happening. That's a bad sign. I'm also trying to stop, and nothing's happening. I think we may have disconnected. Yep. Cool. Well, at least I didn't shoot and get spotted, but that's not great. I am fairly broadside. If I do get spotted, that might be the end of Venezia. Can I even reconnect? Might have to restart the PS5 if it's going to be doing this. Try it one more time and then restart the thing. Usually fixes that problem. I don't know if it's the wargaming servers or just something with this PS5's inability to connect with them. Yeah, it's gonna have to be reset. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's not it. Restart. To be fair, the PS5's probably been sitting on for like 2 days in a row, so maybe I ought to restart it more often. All right. Hopefully, it'll work now. Even though I restarted, we probably still load back into the same battle. Probably find myself dead, you know? Hello, Mr. Lemonish. Okay, here. Yeah, okay. Oh. We're still alive and full HP. Kind of a miracle. That was bad. That was poorly aimed. Still alive, full HP, comes back, 0 damage. Okay, try this again. There we go. Almost.
Forze nemiche all'orizzonte. Corazzata nemica individuata.
That was kind of spooky.
Problema risolto, signore.
I feel like this must not be a radar, Brisbane. Or it must be a radar, Brisbane, rather, because it's not smoking up. Never mind. And Navarin is still shooting HE.
Allarme incendio.
Do we, think I'll smoke up then, because I'm not
Attore di fumo a
really sure what on earth is spotting me. Something dangerous. DD, I think.
siluri dritti di prua.
Unless those are Brisbane torps. I guess they could be.
Rilasciata cortina
Ah, he's like not at an angle where I can citadel him, I don't think, and also the sap is leaving a little bit to be desired. Sorry, T-Man. I think we're probably gonna lose this one. Does kind of suck when you disconnect for however long we were disconnected. But our two battleships over there on the other side of the map are gonna die, and gotta take that shot, I'm afraid.
Abbiamo distratto una corazzata nemica.
Alright. Surely we will kill this Brisbane before he does too much damage. Right? Is that new? Is there like this like animation where it's got this circle thing going on over the DCP and it's like use it, your torpedoes are damaged? I don't think it did that before. But I do think there's a DD right there. And no, that was RDD smoke, wasn't it? That was T-Man smoke, maybe. But where is the last enemy DD then? Guess it doesn't matter because we're gonna lose.
squadra nemica è in vantaggio.
Play a game in the Azuma? Yeah, I'll play that. It's fun ship. Very strong. Oh, the DD's over there. He's... Oh, good. He's dead. Our... What is that? Shimakaze should kill it? Our Brisbane is dead, though. Is he reversing? I don't think me and this Shima can do much, though. I mean, maybe? Apparently can't even kill that Brisbane. Yikes. It's spooky. Can you... Probably not get vision of the Brisbane, because he's behind that island. I don't know, Azur Lane is some weeb thing. Jesus. I think we're doomed.
Sei l'ultima speranza.
Yeah, we're doomed. HE from Stalingrad, huh?
Allarme incendio.
Maybe if I, hadn't disconnected, could have done some more stuff in this battle, but is it even worth smoking up? Making them work for it a little bit?
Generatore di fumo avviato.
It might make Stalingrad turn into the Torps. No? Unfortunate. Just give ourselves up then. Hi, Phil. Oh no, now we can't know if that last match was a throw or not. And we can't know the actual win rate of the stream when it's over since we had to disconnect the game and restart. Huh. That's unfortunate. Unless the results of the previous battle came in now, did they? No, I don't think we're going to know the result of whether that match was a throw or not. We'll never know. How should you play Nagato? Carefully. I guess if we're going to take a trip to the IJN and go to Tier 7 Azuma, we could even play the Nagato after that. Might be an interesting time. Thought I filtered to IJN, but guess not. Is Nachi the right choice? What does this do again? AP. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the right choice. This gives you better AP shell damage and ricochet angles. Yeah, or you could go with, because there's Azerlane Azuma, too. What's her deal? Oh, maybe this. Maybe Azerlane Azuma. I don't know about my inspirations, though. If I do put Azerlane Azuma on there, what is... Oh, no, that's still excellent concealment. Maybe we go with this build. Hide is probably worth grabbing. I don't know about the rest of the Halloween commanders. Hide is certainly worth getting, though. The fun police. Yeah, Mordov is good, too. Mordov's probably worth picking up. Can you buy the Halloween? Can you choose, are they... I haven't looked at the store. Are they on sale for like a flat price where you can just buy them, or do you have to rely on a drop chance from a crate? If it's the latter, that would be unfortunate. But if they're on sale for the usual price of 5,000 doubloons and you can just straight up buy whatever one you want... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. 5,000 doubloons is a little bit expensive, but at least you can just straight up buy it. You don't have to rely on a crate chance. I think it's better if you can just straight up buy something and, instead of hoping that it'll come in a crate with a whatever percentage drop chance it may have, and then there's other things on the list of the drops that you might not necessarily want. Uh-oh, Brutus is activated. I can hear him barking. don't think that switching to the AP probably was not necessary. I doubt this plane is going to help me any, but... Oh, I guess the CV isn't even coming for me. Turpitz is about to shoot me. I should have kept the AP. That's annoying. I don't think I'll repair that though. Yeah, it wasn't necessary. Great. Now the Azuma has realized to shoot HE. It's gonna reverse. Looks like it. If we go dark, I'll turn in, I think. We don't get vision of it. It's unfortunate. Torpedoes on Mutsu are kind of funny. They're not the most useful. I don't think you really want to try to make use of them. The Mutsu is not exactly armored. Nagato has great... Well, it has good guns, at least. I was gonna say great guns, but... maybe not great. Good, at least. Oh, enemy Azuma. Nothing from the... oh, there it is. Hey, you know, I'm shooting HE, so you could stay broadside. Come on. You got an angle? Come on, you gotta turn and get all those guns on target. No, he's not gonna do it. It's gonna be an HE battle. If that guy kills the Connecticut, can it assist? What is the Zuma looking at? Oh, he's looking at the Nagato. Because the Nagato is broadside. Is the CV back here? Hello, Hank Man. Glad the Zuma's not shooting at me, because if he were, I would be losing a lot of HP if he were shooting the HE. Oh. Okay, well, he can't DCP that. Apparently, I should have switched to the AP. And as soon as I do, he's like, nope, we're going to angle. We're going to not take the cap, but should just stick to the HE, apparently. I thought so. I thought so. I was gonna say, does he have DCP? Apparently. But one more shot from the HE ought to do it, unless... Yep. Alright. It is good, just sometimes you gotta use the HE. The AP is really nice. I mean, it, you know, it hit the turpits for like 10k and sunk that, which was good, but sometimes they angle, and then you've got to use the crazy HE. But, yeah. I will be... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I will be right back, though. And we are back. Okay. So, what are we going to do now? EOP is niche. Well, it's only on a couple commanders. Oh, right. I think I know what we're going to do, though. Because I said... Somebody was like, how do you play the Nagato? And I don't know. How do you play the Nagato? Carefully, probably. Nagato, Takagi... Ooh, we got full concealment build on here. I don't know. I don't know that we need that, but we do have 11.5 km. Does Nagato... What's this? Oh. That's cool. I don't know where this came from. It's got a samurai. It's got a samurai on the tower. Huh. I kind of like that. The Burning Dread, the Suzuya. Yeah, I'd say so. It's pretty. Maybe I'll play that. That thing. Oh no, this better not be. Small estuary. Why? Why? I hate this map so much. It's damn near unplayable. What are good inspirations for Takagi? Well, personally, I'm always putting Kondo as one. But maybe a second one would be Cunningham or Iakino. You couldn't go wrong with those, I guess. But if I didn't have any collaboration commanders and I didn't want to be a little bit demented and build into 11.5 km detect, I would probably take Kondo and Iakino. And I would take Iakino over Cunningham because they both do essentially the same thing, except Iakino improves the accuracy based on what kind of ship you're shooting at, and he's got a bigger buff for cruisers than Cunningham would, which I think is more useful. We're gonna get tortured by the CV. Probably not gonna be a good match at all in the Nagato. I don't really know what you can even do on this map. I think maybe we ought to put the guns on this side and turn. This map is more or less unplayable. I don't know who thought or what they were smoking when they came up with the concept of this map, but my god. It's so bad. Maybe we can actually go that way. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna try that. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but turn the guns on the other side. It's probably not gonna work. I don't really think any maneuver works on this map. We might not want to push straight into that. There's more ships there than I thought. Oh, battleship went down. Zara. Well, okay, if Connecticut's gonna come around here, then can deal with that. He's gonna come through this gap, surely. Is he gonna come through broadside? Alright, turns. Still, though, decent hit, and I'm pretty sure we just overmatched the bow. Right? Connecticut's the tier 6, isn't it? I think it is. Nebraska's the tier 7. That would have a 32mm bow, but can he hit me with these torps at this range? I don't think he can. Maybe he can, actually. Heinrich. Yeah, that's a dead Connecticut, though, for sure. Don't ram him. Don't fucking ram him, please. Okay. If they ram each other, I don't care quite as much. Nothing sucks like Dyson. Is that a play on words? I see you spelled Dyson like the vacuum. Very clever. Oh shit, the King George is dying. I guess they didn't ram each other. It's honorable, you know? I feel like rams, and for the most part, they're sort of dishonorable, you know? But in certain cases, they are called for. But yeah, that's not great. We're going to lose this battle. Maybe we can kill Heinrich and then push toward the rest of the enemies. I think it's just Heinrich and a bunch of cruisers, so maybe there's a chance, but blue team is going to kill the CV, so that's good at least. No interest in Salem or Missouri? I probably wouldn't end up getting Missouri. I don't really care. Salem is strong as hell, but I am gonna... We're gonna die to this Heinrich. Or mines. Is the Heinrich going around the island? No. It's right there. We're gonna get torped by mines. Oh, he already torped. God, this map is such bullshit. There's nowhere to drive. You move 2 feet and you're... Oh, shit. And you're doomed. Yeah, there's no winning this. How to play the Nagato. Step 1. Don't get on small estuary map. Fucking jeez. Maybe we'll play the Nagato again at some point later on, but... Fucking small estuary map. Oh my god, what a terrible design. Anyway... No, Nagato is better than that. That's the small estuary map. Nagato is better than that. It's just really hard to play anything on that map. Just doesn't work out. Yeah, Blazing Dread. Somebody was asking about that. So you could run somebody other than Mikawa on there, but I'll just show you something. Because this is it's a Suzuya. It's got, you know, 155mm guns. So does Suzuya. And so we've got the same commander on both of them. Same build, okay? But take a look at some numbers here. Artillery, HE fire chance 15, okay? Suzuya... Fire chance 11. It's got 4% better fire chance. I think the HE does less damage. Suzuya was 27. This is 23. So it does a little bit less damage with the HE, but it's got a 4% better fire chance. And it's got this smoke screen. So it's more of an effective fire starter than Susia even is, and that thing is cracked in terms of its fire chance. So even if you use Mikawa, you still got that going for you baked in. But of course, there are other cruiser commanders like Atago or Haguro that you could put on there that would crack the HE even more. It's not necessary because the thing is good without modifying the guns in any way, I think, which is why Mikawa's on there, because the turret traverse sucks. It's so slow. And that's the whole reason I have Mikawa on there, because the ingenious skill and the buff it gives you to the turret traverse. I don't necessarily think you need to do that. I just can't stomach slow turret traverse on a light cruiser. So that's why I've got him on there. But this thing is nuts if you want to use a different commander. It's still fine when, you know. But it's crazy. It's pretty good. I don't have any steel ships either, but if I were going to get a steel ship, to be honest with you, I would pick Dyson probably, or Salem maybe, or even Druid. And I know Druid, you know, everybody says it sucks. I kind of like playing it. It might overpen DDs constantly, and that really does suck. It shouldn't do that. It does. Unfortunate, but I don't know. It's like you play that druid and you really have to turn on the brain, because if you do not turn on the brain and you make bad moves, like even one, you have to be like on the top of your game the entire match in order to get literally anything out of that ship, and somehow that appeals to me. Even if you do a bunch of work and you don't get super rewarded for it, I don't know. Something about the druid I really like, so I might actually buy that one. I don't think anybody really should, though. All the other choices are probably better. Salem certainly would be a better choice. Missouri probably would be. Even Dyson, but I don't know. If I were going to buy a steel ship, it would be probably Dyson, Druid, and Salem in that order. And Missouri would be dead last. I just don't really care about Iowa with radar. I've got Constellation. It's an American battleship with radar. Dyson's at least a unique thing. You can build it for secondaries too. It's really long and it doesn't really turn, so it can be a little bit tricky, but there are scenarios where you can get it in there brawling and it can kind of do crazy shit if you don't die, which you might. You don't need to shoot at me, King George. Can we... The game says I can't shoot it. Is it lying? I don't know if those shells cleared or not. Oh, I guess they did. You'd love to have Missouri for sentimental and historical reasons. I guess that's understandable. They put Wisconsin in the game like it is on PC and they gave it the same gimmick, that I would get easily. Wisconsin is the best. At least on PC, it's the best of the Iowa class. There's no contest, I don't think. It's even better than Missouri. But I don't know how they would implement it in Legends, to be honest with you. It's got a gimmick that doesn't exist in this game. Yet, anyway.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
How concerned do I need to be about Iowa? Concerned enough. This smoke screen is, I don't know why they gave it this smoke screen. I feel like it's a little silly. Ooh. Now that's a target right there. Never mind. Now everything's out of my range. But smoke screen's almost done, I guess. Oh, and Iowa's almost done too. I think he did DCP there. Your small brain, evidently. Oh, BB with radar is usually just a lose-lose. You miss your shots on the DD and the team doesn't shoot? Well, probably, but it's a nice thing to have. I just am not really sold on Iowa-class battleship with radar. Like, fine. It's cool and all, but that'd probably be the last on my list to get. Whole reason it was always considered so excellent and valuable on the PC anyway was because they screwed up with the design and they gave it more credit earning power than it should have had. So that's why everybody loved it on PC. It really didn't have anything to do with it being an Iowa-class battleship that has radar. It's fine, you know, but the thing everybody loved about it was the credit earning bonus, and doesn't earn any more credits than any other Tier 7 in this game, so it's not a reason that's applicable here. Oh shit, Riga is kind of spooky. Probably do need to turn away. I got this island between myself and Riga. I don't want to push into it. I also don't want to get torped. Okay, so we're gonna sit broadside and shoot HE at me in the Riga. Can I do anything with this AP? I don't really trust it. DD's really far away. Yeah, that was alright, but he's turning in. He's still shooting the HE. At this point, the AP Gotta stay with the HE. It's probably gonna radar me, but if he doesn't, this will be useful. Does lighting the fire allow us to spot him? No. I don't know what my smoke firing penalty is. I assume it's 5 point something. Shatters on Riga. Oh, yikes. Oh, what is that? Is that... That's not battleship AP. Munition should be a little bit more vulnerable to the just penetration power of the HE. AP probably would have worked. Plymouth also. Yeah, but shit, maybe the AP would be better. And I also wonder what, if anything, happened with the DD. It is spotting me. And I am located. Well, good thing I picked that moment to accelerate. Ooh, another fist. That's 3 fisting ribbons. So if we can get a fist from the munition, then another fist from the DD, then we will get the helping hand medal. Very good medal. Yeah, you always want to go for the helping hand, you know? But anyway, this thing is pretty good. This is not like the best demonstration of it you've ever seen, I'm sure, but it's potent. I mean, we have 12 fires, and again, this is the base fire chance. I've done nothing to buff it. So imagine if you don't want to use my conservative Mikawa commander build and go with something a little bit more spicy, you know? Ship is crazy. Well, we are fresh out of sonar. Benham. You don't often see Benhams, you know? You don't see them that much these days. Unfortunately, we can't get 5 fists. Tier 10 Venom. I think it's a tier 9 on the PC. It's got like 10-kilometer torps though. Oh, they got it with the torp. The York got it with the torp. That's pretty sad. I wouldn't want to be that Venom. Yeah. Not terrible XP or anything. It's good ship. Blazing Dread. Monarch is so much fun. Is it? I don't know that Fisher is the right choice for Monarch, but Fisher's just such a strong commander. I don't really know why I've got him on here. Maybe I'll play Monarch with Fisher at the helm. What's the worst that could happen? But we don't need this on here. I don't have enough of these things. Nelson on Monarch is probably better. Fisher is more for the battle cruisers, but I don't care. I don't really care if the build is not optimal, you know? You can have an optimal build, but this is still you know, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. You just start a sentence, you don't know where it's going to end. Yeah, I think AP is probably the way to go for the most part on the Monarch. It doesn't have the same HE as some of the other British battleships, I don't think. Not in terms of the fire chance. It's like high 30% on the Monarch, and the British BBs with good HE have like 40% fire chances, so it's not quite the same. But I think there is something about the Monarch's AP that's a little different. Or maybe that's the Duke of York. I think the Duke of York is the AP one, but I don't know. We'll have to ask this Bismarck, I guess. What does the Bismarck say? He says we're going to turn out of the way of that AP. And it's going to do no damage. Not quite. The Monarch has... King George has smaller guns. The Monarch has 380s, I'm pretty sure. Why are there so many? There's 2 Bismarcks. Monarch is a freemium. It's a GXP ship. Right? I think it is. I think it's a GXP ship. So it's a premium, but it's a freemium. As they say. Can we hit the... At least he's not a torpedo threat. Be more ideal to have the HE for this, but... Oh, come on. How slowly do these turrets traverse? Imagine if that had been the HE, things would have been better. But now we've switched to the HE. Oh, he killed the whatever DD that was. That's good. Whoa, look at these shells. Where are they going? Can we get vision of the Friesland again? It looks like that smoke screen is fading. Another HE salvo at Nebraska. Can the Cat Sonus get it with the radar? Can we just blind fire it? Where's it at? Stop shooting? Still in the smoke. I guess we could turn it. Oh my god. That's a disaster. We don't have the AP.
Stations reporting the position of enemy destroyer sighted.
And the Friesland gets spotted, but we have to do something about this Wichita. Our Cat Sonus is gonna die. Somebody else has got the Friesland. Can we... Is Wichita gonna stop? Guess it doesn't matter now. Friesland is dead. Need the broadside from the Wichita, but I feel like it will not allow it. Or maybe it will. Oh, it's got one of these stupid fucking rudder builds, doesn't it? Might actually just have to switch to the HE. Unless he does that. Then that might be okay. Yep. Bullseye. Can we get 2 in a row? Or does the DD have him? That was good for it being angled, but it does have a flat butt.
Our team has taken the lead.
I deploy the plane and we lose vision. There we go. I don't think we'll be hitting the Citadel on this guy. I don't think he's paying any attention either. He doesn't care that he's broadside to the Monarch. Oh. I don't think I can hit that strategic target. Gonna have to strategically hit the Nebraska. So it's Blazing Dread, who maybe launch torpedoes this way, but they probably won't hit me. Blazing Dread and what else? Montpelier. Monarch was your first GXP ship? Can't remember what mine was. How accurate are Flandra's secondaries? I don't know, but they shoot fast. And they light a lot of fires.
Penetration confirmed.
Hello, Montpelier. It didn't lock on. Oh no, I have been radared. Super spook? Oh, shit. Okay, well, I didn't know you were here, but all right.
We destroyed their destroyer. Is in sight.
He's only got 3 torps, so what's the worst that could happen? Or 4 torps, I guess. I think we'll be fine.
Breach. We're taking on water.
Victory is in sight.
Problem solved, sir.
The problem's not solved until this cruiser sinks. Hello, Montpellier. Right into the bow if we can. Is that allowed? This battleship coming around the corner probably has it. Maybe not, though. The dispersion buff is the thing with Haruna. Now that was decent, I guess. See, Fisher isn't... He doesn't really sabotage you, let's say. Flandre, though. Maybe that'd be a good one to play. Oh, yeah, I got Spock on here. I forgot. Oh, yeah, because you can get properly meticulous and master mechanic with Spock. Could buff him, too. But I feel it'd be maybe a waste of resources. Each main battery shell hit resulting in damage increases secondary battery damage to the same ship up to 100%. I don't think probably properly meticulous is more valuable than that. I think all you really need is Hipper, and then you can use the second inspiration for something different. You could use Haruna, I guess. I would probably pick Haruna over Hernandez. I think the accuracy is more valuable from Haruna, probably. Hernandez, I don't think he buffs the accuracy of the secondaries. I think he just buffs the range, maybe, and the damage. Can't remember. Use Ciliax and Hernandez as inspirations for the Flandre Ciliax? We'll go toward the Thunderdome, I think. Or maybe not, because our battleship is hell-bent on leaving the Charlie flank. Maybe we ought to go that way. We probably do, to be responsible. Because those cruisers are now on their own. And I don't think we've wasted too much time. We can turn around. Or maybe we should have just gone the way I was going, but it's too late now. Committed. Don't tell me that resistance is going to turn around and go back that way. It's the whole reason I decided to turn back this way. Otherwise, I would have gone to the Thunderdome. Looks like all the enemy ships are going that way. get something.
Forces ennemies détectées.
There's one battleship over here on the Charlie flank. I don't think the God Yamada has our... Oh, he does have our kid spotted. I don't know that there's much that can shoot at the kid on behalf of the God Yamada. I don't know if that will hit. Nope. Bit unfortunate, but is the kid still spotted? I guess. I'm gonna assume the kid has the God Yamada. What was this battleship? Was it a Heinrich? Yeah. Okay, that might not be bad. Maybe it was wrong to use the secondary mod, or mod consumable. Apparently we can't hit anything. I think Brandenburg is probably toast. Could shoot at him, but kind of wanted to wait and see if I could get Balti. Oh no, radar. That didn't kill the Brandenburg.
Notre équipe a pris l'avantage.
Can you kill the Brandenburg, Flandra? Or maybe a cruiser then? Finish him off. What's that? Rook? Can we get a fire? How is it still alive? Okay, well now it's dead. Come on. Right? Yeah.
Alerte incendie.
Jesus H. Christ.
La victoire est à notre portée.
Wow, we didn't get to do anything at all in this match. Oh. Hi, Baltimore.
Torpille droit devant.
Torpedo. I guess Heinrich has torpedoes, huh? Now we're gonna die to this Brandenburg. We're gonna be the only ship on the blue team to die. Because we rushed in like... Oh, we're alive. We're gonna be the only ship on the blue team to die. But I don't know, that wasn't a very fun match anyway. It's boring victory. To play now. I might go up to tier 8. I kind of want to play the Tulsa. It got a buff. I haven't really played it since it was released, but what did they do to it? They said, Tulsa falls behind her peers slightly due to her reduced salvo weight. So we're improving her rate of fire and concealment. Main battery reload time reduced from 5.8 to 5.2. Concealment reduced by 1/10 of a kilometer. The Tulsa is fun. I don't know. I thought it was a little meh with only having 6 guns, but maybe it's a little better now. Open these boxes, actually. Just real quick. Jeez, I've got 10 duplicates of Scott. I don't know how much of the buff... I don't know how much it'll do anything. The 6 guns is just eh. That's true. Fun doesn't mean good, and I think I agree. Fun is better than OP. They don't necessarily have to be mutually exclusive, but the latest dev blog for what? Is that WoW's PC or is that Lesta? They gave a Sherman Des Moines guns. What, like, is it 203 millimeter gun or something? How? How do you put a 8-inch gun on a destroyer? What? Is it like one? What? Is it one gun? How many 203 millimeter guns can you fit on a? You can fit 3 203 millimeter guns on a destroyer hull. Huh. Okay. That's weird. What does it shoot? Does it shoot sap? Does it shoot sap or does it shoot AP and HE? I'll have to look at that. That sounds demented. Kind of sounds amusing, to be honest, but also demented. I do enjoy the Sherman, though. Go behind these islands. AP and HE, and it gets a 15% engine boost. Well, the Sherman is not super fast to begin with. Wonder if it also gets the really limited Sherman torps. Maybe I don't want to go behind the island, but I do. I think it's the safest thing to do with a cruiser. Certainly don't want to get spotted in front of the island. That would make this a very short match. Just wish the battleship wasn't necessarily following me this way, but... Hawk. Oh, well. I guess the Blazing Dread sucks. A Borodino just dev struck it. Oh. Okay, good, good. We lost vision. Did it DCP? No. So we should reacquire vision? Probably? No, I guess not. Islands are in the way. Oh, great. Well, we're probably going to lose now. But maybe we can get into this alpha cap. It would just be nice if I had vision. And the Hawk did DCP. The Tulsa's at least got... Oh, great. Yeah, they're dropping like flies. Well, this is going to be a terrible loss. Can we get a fire? Gotta be careful of that main. He is in an unfortunate position for us, but we don't have to keep shooting. We should just take the cap. Actually, maybe the main isn't anything to be concerned about. Oh dear, is that DD about to double strike our two battleships? The enemy team has taken the lead. Can we die to whatever battleship that is out there? Probably. Three shatters?
Below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Well, so much for the Tulsa.
Engine damage.
There's no getting out of this. I bet the turret does look comically oversized for the hull. If you're still talking about that demented destroyer. Wish we had the Sherman, though. It's a fun ship. I like it. Probably dead now. Oh, I thought for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. Well, now I'm dead. All right. So much for testing out the Tulsa. That match was not going to yield great results. Ooh, look at that. Still have the Druid for 23 hours. Play that. Why not? Let's see, how long have we been going? I don't know. I don't think Tulsa is all that worth it. Having 6 guns is a little underwhelming. Hello, Daniel. One potential radar to be concerned about, but will it be a Brisbane with radar or Brisbane with smoke? Eugen? I suppose so. I haven't played Eugen in a long time. I don't think I have anyway.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
One and a half second reload. Less than that with the 203s. Probably is pretty crazy. See you, Lando. Now, is this a radar Brisbane or is it not? Good on these torps? Yeah. I don't know if that's a radar Brisbane. If it is, I am doomed. Oh my god, if it's not, I'm still doomed. Holy shit, I didn't expect it to be right there. We're dead. We are dead. We are so dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I took off a lot of its HP with the citadels. Holy shit. Okay, well, that was fun. Okay, anyway. Eugene. Thazerlane Grafspe. Alright. Yeah, I know. Imagine having torps. Maybe I could have rammed the Brisbane. If there wasn't some other ship shooting at me, maybe I would have had enough HP to ram it. That would have been amusing. Alas, that's probably the last battle I ever play in the Druid, because it's going to be gone. And I probably won't get it back. Druid is a very peculiar thing. Hard pass? Well, I think a lot of people are with you on that one. Oh, Georgia. Should be playing Georgia.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
9.7 km detect is pretty good. Just have the AP loaded by default and see what happens. There's a lot of cruisers. And a lot of tiers, well, Caracciolo and Scharnhorst, he's got small guns. The armor is good for that. The only big concern is the Kansas guns. This might be ideal matchmaking. Or it might end in disaster. It's always a possibility. We've got a Gneiss now. It's going to end in disaster.
Gegnerische Streitkräfte am Horizont gesichtet.
Okay, so there's the Kansas. Charles Martel. But what is over here? Oh, another Prinz Eugen. Okay. Get sneaky. I was hoping not to be spotted. Probably some Mogami torpedoes. Oh, now I'm dead. Maybe not, though. We're gonna have to turn back, I'm afraid. All the enemy ships are right here. That's not good. That's very bad.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt.
I think the Cracciolo avoided the torps. Yeah. But they will be reloaded very soon. And he's caught in the sonar. We could potentially be caught in the same, but... Ooh, is he gonna do it? Oh, it doesn't want to. Maybe he does want to. Oh, shit.
Feueralarm. Problem gelöst. Torpedowerfer zerstört. Torpedos voraus.
Well, we are going to kill the Caracciolo, I think, but we're going to die ourselves.
Direkt voraus. Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
Yeah. I don't know. That is what you can do with the German cruisers. That just was not the right island to do it on. Sorry about that. Not a great demonstration of Eugen, but I'm going to go with what I said before that game, which was I wanted to play Georgia, because I just love Georgia. Hello, donuts to dollars. Eugen or Hipper, which is better? I don't know. I think they're both kind of the same, and I don't really like either of them. Is the Constellation a good ship? I would say so. Ooh, that is a good ship to shoot at with the Georgia. But Hipper might be better. I don't know. Eugen is maybe in need of some extra spice. It might have. I can't remember what buff Hipper got, but I think that sounds right. Lightning. Well, the AL Balti is basically the original tech tree Baltimore before it got buffed. Is Lightning not gonna move? Just slow to get started, I guess. We need vision. And I need to decide if I'm gonna go around that way or not. Alright, we're gonna go around that way. Something's pushing in that direction. I don't know what lightning is up to, but he's not gonna be acquiring vision. What is it doing? What is it doing? I don't know what's going to be around this corner. Something dangerous. Can we let lightning go in front of me, or is he like dead set on following me? Can you like pass me and do some scouting? Are you serious? Well, now we're gonna have to wait. Holy shit. Oh my god. See, that's why I didn't want to round the corner, because you don't know what's there. Now we do. And we're gonna have to turn away. Unless we can kill that Iowa, then we can turn back in. HE? Really? I don't know how much this actor is getting paid, but he needs an increase in his salary like yesterday. Yeah, geez. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that guy needs a raise. That guy needs a raise immediately. 69% raise. Maybe even 420%. Like, he is not getting... This guy, too. My God, they both need instant raises. Oh, my God. Are you serious? What the fuck is this? You must be kidding. This is not happening. Well, apparently it's really not happening. Can't hit the Citadel. That's not allowed. Nope. Probably can't hit the Citadel again either, huh? Can overmatch everything, though. Oh my god. Yeah, 20-second reload on these guns is crazy. That's why we've got Hoshino at the helm. Oh, come on. Georgia, you delete an Iowa in 3 salvos, but we can't kill a Leon? Iowa deleted, 3 salvos. Leon? No. After we kill this Bismarck, we'll turn around and head the other way, because that side of the map has been deleted. Yeah, the power of non-accessible citadels indeed. Is lightning gonna torp this Bismarck? I'll wait here. He's gonna try to ram the Nelson. He might succeed. Guns on this side now.
Engine boost activated. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
I might have to save this footage and make a video on it and expand further on how the actors need a raise. Cannot believe... What? Did the Nelson ram? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. What is that cruiser, I wonder? I would... Georgia, if it had some secondary power, that would be kind of cool, but... To get it into those close-in situations, I don't know. It's... This Hawk is, a very juicy target, I would say. It, doesn't stand up well to scrutiny from 457mm guns. Did they have to nerf the secondaries, though, or could they just have placed it at tier 8? I hope that's not the DD. I want that Hawk. Oh, it's a Minsk. Minsk mines. Frankly, I don't really care about the Minsk. Yeah, I mean, I could shoot at the Minsk, but look at his mines, you know? Oh, I thought he was gonna... No, that still did what I wanted it to do, I guess. The Minsk would be better XP, but the mines is better damage, so... I usually wouldn't put a match like this on YouTube, but I think I might save this and do like a commentary on it and call it Speedrun Georgia or something. Ah, too bad. Okay, that was, I don't know. You never know what you're gonna get in this game. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's, you know, I don't know. I don't know. That should not have been as easy as it was, and that kind of makes me want to go up and play the, this thing. The Ohio with Hoshino on it too. Yeah. After that, I was thinking Ohio. It's funny. Your mind went exactly to the same place, I see. Yeah, Ohio's great. You could build it as a brawler too. But I think I have Hoshino on here, so it lends itself less to brawling, maybe. Greece. Well, this battle probably is not going to feature quite as many paid actors, but look at all the cruisers. Des Moines, Alaska, Napoli, Zao, Brisbane, This could be good. This could be good. And luckily with Hoshino we can get an extra heal. It feels bad to only have 3 heals on this thing, because they cool down in like 40 seconds, you know? They're very fast reloading. Good gimmick. Alright. Let's see how it goes. I love Georgia. That last match was great, but maybe Ohio can one-up it. There certainly are a lot of cruisers. What are the battleships? Johan and GK? It does seem like potentially decent. This could be good. This could be ideal matchmaking. We'll have to be sure not to throw it all in the garbage. Hopefully we'll get some vision soon. Ohio needs to come back. It is unfortunate that you can't obtain the ship now. Okay, well, never mind. Hopefully the DD doesn't die. I kind of wish it wasn't in the center. Having vision of stuff would be nice. Can I hit that Des Moines? No, but what is that? Zhao. Zhao is a prime candidate. Not ideal dispersion. Highly disappointing results. And the ship is on fire too, which, you know, never a comfortable thing, certainly. Lose vision of the Zhao. Well, not for long. Are you going to finish that turn, though? Because I'm willing to wait. Alright. Hopefully... Oh, no, no. Of course, he turns the other way. Should have known. That's the way of the IJN cruisers. But... he's gonna turn again. Okay, that's the last time I try that for the moment. Oh, that did something at least. But the dare... Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe that's not the last time I try the Zhao then. Hopefully there's no daring torps incoming. Could be, though. Carl Johan might be fun. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think Zhao has gotten out of range, and I think this battle's gonna end pretty quickly. Can we hit that? No. Too much hesitation. Zhao's out of the range, though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen in this battle now. Maybe, though. It's still a long way to go, but that cruiser in Delta, he's gonna die. Surely this Carl is not gonna be able to accomplish anything. I have to turn and head the other way. Come on.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Yep. But, I don't know. I don't think this is gonna matter too much. Hello, Zulu Charlie 99.
Our team has taken the lead.
Our team is taking the lead. And they're will not be anything left to do. Maybe we'll have to try Ohio for a second one, because this is not going to be satisfactory. Maybe Stalingrad, that might be. Just play ships with crazy guns, maybe. I guess if I keep sailing this way, it's going to be... That's disappointing. Hard to get a good angle on GK. Alaska, though. I mean, if he just stays spotted for long enough for these guns to reload, I think I can... Well, maybe. But it doesn't have a citadel. Hi, Spartan. You just missed a game in the Georgia where I killed an Iowa in 3 salvos. To be fair, he was a bit of a paid actor, probably underpaid with how much broadside he was giving, you know? I'm sure he needs a raise after that, but yeah. Like 2 salvos for 30K. And then finished him off. I'll probably put it on YouTube, though. It's too amusing of a match not to put on YouTube as a video at some point, I think, so... It's a bit of a blowout, and I don't really like putting those on YouTube, but I can make exceptions for ridiculous nonsense like that. It really doesn't have a citadel, does it? How bad the Iowa is? Is the Iowa bad? I don't think it's bad, is it? Maybe I should try the Iowa. I haven't played it in a long time. Try the Iowa with maybe the Hoshino build. See how that goes. I don't think... Yeah. I was going to say, I don't think I can really do that. Was that an A-hull Iowa that was shooting? Because he was shooting HE in that last match. Did he have the A-hull? I feel like it's hard to tell without being able to actually see what the HP numbers are. Yeah, that did literally nothing. But Iowa might be interesting. It's one that I haven't played in a long time. I got Dewey on there because I'm doing nonsense. But I guess I have played it fairly recently. Could just go with the old Sims build, but Sims might be better. But yeah, Sims probably is. Or Azerlane, New Jersey. AL New Jersey might be the best one. Probably AL New Jersey. With Sims? Oh, it's too late. Got right into the battle. Sorry. I mean, AL New Jersey is Sims with some more OP skills, you know? To Massachusetts. That's Scharnhorst. Iowa, Iowa. Iowa, Iowa. This is the most Iowas I've seen in a match in a while. New Jersey's special skill where it increases the Citadel damage by 12.5% or whatever is just absurd. Colorado's good, you know, because more DPM, but that buff to the damage from New Jersey is kind of absurd. It just is. Especially if you put it on the Ohio or the Georgia. You can do, I'm sure, over... Well, if you use the other stuff, you could probably get it around 20k over. Because you start at 15,750 with both the Georgia and the Ohio. So I'm sure if you use New Jersey, you might have to use gyrating drill bits to get over 20, but I bet you can. You might have to use gyrating drill bits, and then you would have to be more than 10 kilometers away to get the full effect of AL New Jersey. And you'd have to hit a Citadel, obviously. But yeah. Once again, it's like, do I go this way or... I don't know. Maybe Balti will provide us with some vision and answer that question. Maybe not, though. It does kind of suck when there's no destroyers. Oh. Oh, no. Well, we're already going in this direction. Just gonna have to follow through. Hopefully Balti can survive. Should have just committed and went. But yeah, gotta go around and get the angle. Probably get Hipper, maybe. Gotta go around, though, to get the broadsides. If we can get Hipper without Zara... Well, Zara's probably dead. Who am I kidding? That looks decent, maybe? Yep.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Off to a great start.
Zara is next, hopefully. Scharnhorst, though, we can overmatch. Especially the butt. Is he gonna go forward? Nah. Right there, then.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Torps, maybe? I did give him a second to launch Torps, which is not ideal, but... I wanted to be sure it would hit the Citadel. No Torps. Hopefully he didn't have enough time. That was good. Old Iowa. Old reliable. As long as the Scharnhorst doesn't, like, try to push into me. He's kiting away, so that's good. It's just gonna take a second. I guess we can continue going forward, though, actually, now that that BB's dead. Just gonna take a second to get rid of it. Come on. Ah. Disappointing. I don't really want to follow the kiting Scharnhorst, though. And I'd like to get out of the secondary range, because they're doing some damage. Turning broadside to maybe is not, you know, the best thing to do in the Iowa. But it is just a Scharnhorst. But yeah, I want out of that secondary range, because frankly, that is harming me. It hurts, to be honest. And if it burns off enough HP, it's going to be irritating. But yeah. There we go. Now shoot me with the main guns. How about that? Use the AP. They do take a while to kill. Jeez. It is one tanky son of a bitch. Please die. Just die. Are we gonna lose vision? I guess he'll heal up a little bit. Is Amagi impossible to Citadel at long range? I don't think so. Wish we could get the killing blow on that Scharnhorst, but I think Anhalt probably is going to do it. Does he have his... Yeah, he's got his guns aimed that way. He did shoot the HE. Is that enough to kill the Scharnhorst? Did he miss? I think he might have missed. The Scharnhorst is moving in a direction that's not ideal. But I was going to head toward this Veneto and stuff. Can we get the... Am I allowed to hit it? The island will stop me? That probably won't kill it either, but... It's like a... Yeah. But I mean, Veneto. Look at that. That's what you want to shoot, you know? That's the prime kind of target. Angled kiting Scharnhorsts, not so fun, but broadside... Good, we get the fisting medal. But broadside Veneto... I want the kill, though, not just the fist. There we go. The fist would have been unacceptable for that one. We could get a Kraken, theoretically, but it's not going to happen. Because, well, unless the CV is, like, following this battleship this way. But we're going to overtake him on points too quickly, because none of these guys are going down. Anhalt is horrible? Yes. I basically agree with that. I don't like Anhalt at all. Oh, look at that. It's a fellow Iowa. And fairly broadside one. Broadside enough. We're gonna get the fist. We're gonna get the fist. Maybe not. What else is shooting at it? Come on. Reload, Iowa. Reload. Give me the kill. I don't want the fist. I want the kill, not the fist. Kill it. All right, where's the CV?
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Nowhere where we can hit it, I'm sure. It's probably up in the corner up that way. It's not gonna be a Kraken. Unless the CV is like right there. It's nowhere where it can see me. It's probably up in the corner. Yeah, it's way up there. How sad. If only it were pushing with the Iowa. But, you know, this match shows one thing. Iowa's fine. Pretty good ship. Does have Azurlane, New Jersey at the helm, to be fair, but still, you know, it's good. Bit of a blowout match. But it was fun getting the position around the island and then dev striking the cruisers in the beginning, you know? Just would have been nice if the CV was somewhere close and we could have gotten a Kraken out of it, but what are you going to do? I enjoyed that, though. Iowa is not so bad. All right. What to play next, though? I don't know. I will be right back. Give me like 2 seconds again. I don't think I'm going to be able to go on for too much longer because I've got some projects I need to work on within the next hour or so. A little less than that. But I will be right back. Probably do a couple more games. All right, here we go. And, oh, see ya, Spartan. What to play? What's a good GXP battleship to get? What are the options? I don't know. I don't know. Ships. Bureau, Vermont, I like. Vermont, Schlieffen. You have to buy the Bureau projects. They're not GXP. So that doesn't really count, I guess. Atlanta's GXP. Massachusetts is good. Alabama is good. What else? Key is okay. I don't know. You probably can't go wrong with whatever GXP battleships are available. Germany, Tirpitz, you know, old classic. It's probably easier to answer the question of what GXP battleship shouldn't you get. Flandre, Republique, Champagne even. Those are all okay to fantastic. Gascon, I think. I don't have Gascon, but it's all right. Yeah, I don't really think you can go wrong, can you? Can you go wrong with a GXP battleship? I don't know what I want to play. Belfast with Smogathon build. Whoops. Tier 7. Belfast 43. Where are you at? In order to do that, we would have to use... what's his face? Oh, he's not a cruiser commander. This guy. Reginald Tyrwhitt. So if we were going to do that... Because he's the only one with Smogathon, right? I think he is. So if we were going to do that, what would be good? I mean, this doesn't affect cruisers. It just increases torpedo speed, reduces reload time, so why not? We're not a destroyer, so we don't have to deal with the nerf of the main battery. Sea detectability range is fine. Perceptive is not bad. But I almost want to say, like, this thing would be interesting to use. I kind of want to do that. This is useful because of the radar and stuff, but then smoke screen dispersion times, Smogathon. Oh, and this guy is kind of like already built. He's got Mikawa as an inspiration. So 7 smokes. How fast do the torpedoes reload? 60 seconds? I don't know how helpful that is, but that's kind of cool. Apparently I have used this build on a cruiser before. Because Tyrwhitt has Mikawa as inspiration. Do we have to worry about radar? Baltimore. There's only one battleship? What is going on with... How are there so many cruisers right now? This never happens. This is like how many matches in a row with majority cruiser? It's kind of nice. Why doesn't it happen this way more often?
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
Hopefully the Balti's not. Here it could be bad for me. Could be very bad. The main drawback are the turrets being slow. Yeah, Belfast does have terrible turret traverse, doesn't it? It's like 30 seconds or something horrible. Whoa there. Whoa. Why are you doing that? Maybe he's not close enough to the Reds to be spotted. Algeria is. Oh, Nagato. All right. Make sure I'm properly turned away here. We're probably the only ones spotting Nagato, though. So if I smoke up, would we lose the vision? Is Baltimore spotted anywhere? No, so it could be risky. Oh, shit. Yep, there's Balti. Okay, but we're not in radar range. I thought Nagato shot, and I would still see him.
Smoke screen set.
Got no vision of anything. Well, at least we got 6 more smokes. What is this guy doing? Maybe those torpedoes will be good. I have to turn the ship the other way. Ah. Is this Nagato ever going to shoot? Is he like waiting to shoot me?
Smoke generator activated.
There he goes.
Smoke screen set. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Those torpedoes probably don't do what I want. They probably needed a little bit more lead.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I feel fairly safe, actually. They did need a little bit more lead.
Fire.
Still? Mogami Heichi will be painful,
Fire.
but I cannot use this smoke or we will lose vision. That might not be enough lead either. Oh, Fiji. Actually, can I use the smoke and still have vision? Nope. That's really annoying. And they're not within my radar range either.
Smoke screen set.
So it's not like I can even spot for myself. What's the use of having all this smoke power if I can't see anything? Because they're not within my radar range, right? Yeah, no, I'm nowhere near close. Guess I could shoot at that Cheshire, but... Well, we'll get vision again, right? Yeah. That was good. Imagine if I could just, there we go, have some vision. I really did not want to have to spot for myself in this thing because I don't have a heal.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And there's this battleship coming around the corner too, which we won't get any vision of. What is the Algerie doing though? Like, I don't know that that's the optimal way to play the thing, but what is the battleship? Rook. Is a little bit scary. That could easily demolish us. But I don't think... I don't know. We're not going to get, I think, any help whatsoever from Algerie here, so... Gonna have to spot and deal the damage. Okay, and Fiji has run away, but what about Rook? Or Hawk, or whatever it was. Rook. Baltimore. But if I shoot at Baltimore, then I get spotted by Rook and shot at by Rook. No? But Algerie comes out and provides vision at least? Where the hell is the Rook then? Oh, there it is. Is it AFK? Must be. Guns aren't even moving. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, are you talking about these guys chasing the red Baltimore? Yeah. Man, if I had known this Rook was not playing, I could have been a lot less cautious. I think I can only probably do one more game after this. Gotta go work on putting together the snowblower. Not that it's gonna snow anytime soon, but this is the only time I'm gonna have to do it, and it seems better to do it now and not procrastinate. So I think after this it's gonna be Charles Martel, and we'll call it a day. Could indeed get the helping hand, but we could still also lose this, so I feel like we got to take this cap. But yeah, I think I've only got time for one more after this. I think that's going to have to be it for the day. I guess I could have gone that way with the rest of them. Probably should have, but I thought maybe they'd be coming around this way, and the Amalfi is anyway. Yep, yeah, snow removal prep when it's 50 degrees, yes. And I assume it's probably going to start snowing sometime soon. Maybe even within the next week. I don't know. I haven't seen the forecast, but it's getting colder. Maybe I can make use of one of these smokes, but I'm going to run into that slight issue where I've got no vision. somewhat problematic. Oh, maybe I won't run into that issue. Somehow they are still spotted. I think I fucked up on this smoke. Oh, no, I didn't. But we lose vision. Well, we know where Amalfi is. Radar's coming in somewhat handy. Probably sonar just in case. Wouldn't do to be torpedoed by a Fiji. Oh, and I've used all my radar as well. That's unfortunate. Not enough lead. Oh, should have kept the AP loaded. Really? Surely you can Citadel Fiji? You can't? There we go, now we can.
We sank an enemy cruiser.
There's a lot of lost HP. I guess the... Can you get regular plane instead of radar? I don't know. Why would you want to do that though? For the Arthas build? I guess if you wanted to meme, but I don't think there's any ship where I would say, yeah, let's do an Arthas build instead of having a radar. Can't think of one where I would do that. That was pretty good battle, you know? Decent, anyway. And obviously the build works, you know? It's not a bad idea to put Turwit on there. Gets 7 smokes. I don't know how... I think probably could have done the same thing without that build, but, you know, interesting diversion. Certainly doesn't hurt. But I think it's time for Charles Martel, so that I can go put together a snowblower. Hello, WoW's Legends memes. Were you in that game? I didn't even notice you if you were. I didn't look at anybody's name. You just started your PC? What, to watch the stream? Or are you saying you're like playing World of Warships PC? Oh, you're video editing in the background. Okay. Well, I guess this time we are going to go to the Thunderdome. I actually tried something different a little bit earlier. After that Georgia game, just saved the footage. I might put that up as a video with, you know, post-battle commentary. But after that, I hit record, and I actually recorded the Iowa game with the live stream commentary. I might just throw that up on the channel sometime next week, too, to see how it does. Like as a stream highlight, you know? I think the Iowa game, it wasn't like the most spectacular one, but it might be okay with the live commentary for those people who, you know, don't watch the whole stream or whatever. Maybe it'd be nice to do recordings and put up highlights seems like double dipping on the same content, which I don't know how good that is, but eh. Oh yeah, 3K XP was pretty nice. Frankly, it was a bit of a frustrating game because I was hoping to, you know, use the smoke screens and farm, but most of the time I didn't have vision from anything. What's the best starter BB line? I don't know. If you're just starting out on the game, you should probably just grind all the low tier BB lines and see which ones you like. Grind them all up to tier 5. Whatever tier 5 BB you like the best, go from there. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, nope. No thank you.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Oh good. Stream is buffering. God, I hope this is not Hoshino, Georgia. Surely these torps be better placed here. It's all right. We made it. Turn back around now that this Brandenburg's in front of me. Fortunately, Georgia is going the wrong way. Or the right way. He's gonna shoot me now, but DPM. And I think we're safe. Mark safe from Georgia W. Yes. Oh, that was spooky. That was spooky, but just an overpen at least. Mogami. Yeah, maybe USN. Not a bad idea. I don't know. Each line does sort of have a unique identity. And I'm all for variety. I think that Georgia just shot. Bismarck there. I don't know if Georgia can actually shoot me or not. No. Okay. Player base has no idea how to hit a moving boat. Maybe not. Good RNG there.
Boost des moteurs
Does it stay burning? Does he DCPs it? Well, if he DCP'd it. Now, how the hell am I spotted? Mogami? Oh, I guess so. There we go. Sufficiently irritate the Georgia. And Bismarck next. Geez, he really wants to just shoot me, huh? Nobody else, just me. Oh, man. Georgia had it out for me. He was not happy. He was very upset. See, yes, that was my thought, Hank Man Games. Try them all and see what you like best, because there's variety, you know? Ooh, 2 fists. 2 fists. Can we get 5? Oh. I was gonna say I'd use my reload booster for Vladivostok if he DCP'd, but Akatsuki is better. He's dead. 3 fists. Yes, it is the end of the stream. I got things I need to work on today, so I'm gonna have to stop after this game. I don't think it's gonna be a very spectacular ending, but we had some decent highlights in this one. Unfortunately, I don't really know how we did since I lost like 3 games or something. Not lost, but they're gone from the record since I had to restart the PS5. That's good. I don't know how great it would be to push into a Vladivostok. You didn't get a notification? That is unfortunate. Hopefully I don't die here.
Boost des moteurs activé.
I don't think I can shoot D7P. And I don't think Vladdy's coming back this way, but maybe. Oh, that's scary. Is Vladdy coming back that way? Maybe. Can we get vision of whatever the hell this is? Akatsuki? Yes. Son of a bitch. Don't kill yourself on this Brandenburg. He's gonna kill himself on the Brandenburg. Why would you trade your Akatsuki for Brandenburg? Why? Oh, right. Yep. Okay. Are you gonna beach, though? Not broadside enough, I don't think. but maybe. I don't think he's broadside enough. I probably shouldn't have DCP'd that. What am I thinking? Maybe he is broadside enough. What happened to Vladivostok? That was a terrible shot. Vladivostok did come back that way. Oh yes, helping hand. Been wanting to get that medal all stream. Finally got it. Not quite as good as a Kraken. Basically, it's like the bitch Kraken.
Boost des moteurs désactivé.
The dishonorable Kraken. I can't lob over that island. I think Vladdy kills the Suzuya. But maybe the Suzuya kills him. We probably ought to go for the cruiser and a cap. Ought to go for the Bravo cap. Only 2 minutes left. Vladdy is not super healthy. Can I not? Is it just because? Okay, now I can do it. Right? No, this fucking islands. Okay, he's dead. So we're okay. But we need to... No, we're not okay. We have to kill the cruiser, and it's gonna kill the battleship. It's Amalfi. And I don't have engine boost. I don't know if there's enough time to find this Amalfi. Because we can't beat him on points. All Amalfi has to do is run away into the sunset. But he was close enough to Georgia to torpedo it. Did it turn back that way, probably? I would think so. It went in that direction and then turned that way. Or is it still... It can't still be right there.
Boost des moteurs activé.
Yeah, I think it ran away. So I don't think there's anything we can do. Maybe if I had gotten into Bravo faster. But I don't think we can overtake over a 100-point deficit in 30 seconds just by stopping their accrual of points. Unfortunate. Maybe we'll do one more so that it doesn't end in horrible tragedy. I don't know. Oh, yep. Yeah, he ran away. He did the right thing. At least we got the helping hand medal. But, I don't know. Maybe one more, but maybe in the San Luis instead. Just to see for a better result, but after that I think I'll end things. So maybe one more in the San Luis, just to see. Just to try it. But then I'll end the stream. Yeah, I would say console is the preferred way to play the game.
Viel Glück und ruhige Wasser.
What versus San Luis? The commander? Like this Weeb commander? I like this Weeb commander. The skills are good. I think I'd probably use it over the AL San Luis if that's what you're asking. But I don't know. I'm sure you could go either way. This ship is cracked enough that it might not matter too much what commander you're using. Just sort of what kind of extra spice do you want to add? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can go wrong with either of the two. This one just has this gimmick where it really tightens up the dispersion when you use the reload booster. But I don't know, maybe we can look at them after this match is over before I end the stream. Because I don't know. I don't know that one is like obviously objectively better than the other. Probably needed to use the engine boost a little quicker than that. Now there's this Weeb commander for the French cruisers. It's one of those blue archive whatever. There's also Azerlane San Luis. I think I have to go dark so I can turn. Or maybe I'm far enough away from... No, I'm not quite, but he's not aiming at me. I can probably start turning at least. Yeah, I think we have to actually go back this way. Has this stream gone better than yours? I don't know. There's no way to tell either because I had to restart the PS5, so lost the record of some of the games. But I did have at least some fun match in the Georgia. A lot of paid actors. Kronstadt's gonna radar, of course. Oh, there's the Hayate. Oh, that was a quick radar. Deployed that radar at maybe not the right time. Of course. Well, we're not letting that reload boost go to waste. Probably don't want to get spotted broadside in front of the Kronstadt now that I, think about it. Seems like a bad idea. Especially if there's a Minnesota about to come around the corner. I'd say this match is pretty much over. Kronstadt have a shot? I hope not. Oh shit. It's fine. The San Luis is indestructible. Basically unkillable. Oh shit! I was gonna say I don't think Kronstadt has the accuracy required, but I guess it does. Did hurt a little bit. Did I miss? Did he accelerate? That's crazy. Yeah, Gdansk is gonna be pretty strong. Just use another reload boost.
Boost des moteurs activé.
I don't think we're gonna get any kind of respectable damage out of this perfectly balanced cruiser. Gonna get pitiful, mediocre damage. We're not gonna die to a Navarin, though. Dead? Yes.
On a détruit un cuirassé ennemi. Est à notre portée.
All right. Come on, turrets, traverse. Traverse. I knew this game was going to go like this once they lost all their DDs immediately. World of blowouts. Oh, he's got fires burning. Kronstadt probably doesn't like fires that much. Ooh, Minnesota's DCP'd. Well, that hurt. But not enough. That accuracy that commander gives you, I think, is kind of noticeable. It's kind of nice, too. Can we pen a Kronstadt armor? Probably, right? No? Ricochets shatter? He is angling, I guess. Unfortunate. The other cruiser, I don't think I'm in too much danger. Come on, pen the Kronstadt armor. Volution is balanced, is it? Well, that wasn't the best match either, but I really do have to... Oh, as for that question, though, is this lady better? I don't know. What do you get? You get beyond range. I got the speed thing. You get this thing. Dispersion, 25%. While the main battery reload booster is active, and it gives you another charge of the main battery reload booster. Then you get a reload buff here and a little dispersion buff. Versus if you wanted to use Azerlane's San Luis, get better cooldown on the consumables. Reload buff. You'd also get beyond range. I guess this thing is maybe a little bit better than Velocis. You get a little bit better rudder. Then you could use Go All Out if you wanted to, I guess. But, you get more speed, I suppose. Then you get another main battery reload booster and enhanced duration. So, I don't know that one is, like, way better than the other. I think you can go either way, and both are pretty good. They're not all that different. I mean, they each give you extra main battery reload booster. This one just gives you a little bit more accuracy. And more reload time and dispersion in the base trait. So that's probably why I'm using this one instead of Azerlane San Luis. But frankly, you go either way, and both of them are going to be good, I would say. I mean, you can use a free-to-play commander on the San Luis. You could use Lemon or Rue, and the thing is so cracked it probably doesn't matter all that much. But yeah, I think that's where I'm calling it for today. Went for about 3.5 hours. We can see what the win rate is, but it's not going to be accurate because we lost a couple matches from resetting. But let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of 15. At least for this snapshot of games, that's pretty good. 10 out of 15 is 66%. So that's decent. Oh, well, I'll be streaming again this week. I probably will this time on Friday. I keep changing that. And what was yours, Metajerk? Was it lower than 66%? Hopefully not lower than 50%. But I've been there recently over these past couple weeks. I think I had 48% one of the times. The gameplay, it's just 43. Yeah, I've been there. I've had that same number. Not too long ago either. It's only a couple weeks. These seas are rough sometimes. We did have a couple good ones here. I probably will end up putting this one on YouTube, even though it was a little bit of a blowout, just because a lot of paid actors, a lot of broadsides, pretty good. But yeah, Orochi, he was in charge of the CC program, but he left and he took another role in wargaming, and I guess he rigs the matchmaking for Metajerk. Does that in his spare time. But yeah, anyway, I am out for the day. I probably will be streaming on Friday as usual, because I don't think I'll have anything actually come up again this Friday. So I'll see you then, and I'll have a few videos up in the meantime. So thanks for joining. Have a good rest of your weekend, and goodbye for now.